Today we have Stalker Call of Pripyat. This is the only Stalker game I have not played yet, except for like the fan-made mods, which I may or may not get into depending if people want to see me hop into them and try them. I'm sure some of you are excited for me to come back to Stalker. I may be revisiting Stalker 2 in the future, in the near future, if the DLC especially is coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. If that sounds good to you, like and sub down below, and let's hop in.
At 0123, on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 1 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called Straylock solves the secret of the brain scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone. Some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major Degtyarev, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Oh, and we're just in. Alright, so first and foremost, I appreciate the little bit of a refresher on what happened in the previous games. Secondly, none of those subtitles were correct. They did not match what the narrator was saying at all. I don't think that the fact that the text didn't relay what the voice was saying matters that much. The general information's correct. There's a sound meter in this game. Was there a sound meter in the other games? I can't remember. Some of my keybinds are incorrect, and I definitely need to change the audio, so give me 1 second. Okay, I changed some of it. The game looks a little wibbly. And and I'm trying to figure out what that would be. Like, do you see, like, the artifacting coming off of that guy? Like, it looks like he's a 1980s athlete on TV where the lighting is making him have a shadow. I need to know how to fix that. Okay, I changed something. It looks a little bit better. I'm just gonna rock with it. All right. It wants me to go that way. There's a time on screen. That's helpful. How do I put guns away? Oh, I just double tap that gun. All right. Toshka engine.
Speak to the boss.
Stalker, speak to the boss. All right, they're not going to talk to me. Are you the boss? Wait.
I'm listening.
What's up, bro? Where's the nearest stalker camp? I'll upload the coordinates to your PDA. Skedovsk is the only major camp around here, okay? Crashed helicopters. Sure. I saw one myself. It didn't look like it crashed, but it wasn't flying good either. It was swinging from side to side until it landed on a plateau in the south of Zatone. It'd be interesting to see whether anyone survived if we only knew a way to get up there. Actually, I heard Noah from the Psycho Barge might know. Do I have another question? Okay, never mind. Later. Okay, sure. What? Whatever. I'm gonna go to the marker on my map. Okay, the sky is doing that. Please don't do that. Whenever Stalker games do that, the older ones especially, my game crashes. Oh, these are the swamps. That's, I have an idea of where I am. The map in Stalker 2 is nothing like the maps for the games in the other games. They kind of have to make the map a mishmash of everything from the first 3 games to make Stalker 2's map make sense in the way they wanted to tell the story, so I get that. So, like, this is... I can't remember what the name of this ship is. Okay, the sky needs to stop that. Enter the Skadovsk for the first time. Sure. The game's a little dark. I might try to fix that? Maybe?
Listen up. Sultan wants to see you.
Yeah, the Sultan wants to see me. I can't remember what this... I can't remember what this ship is called in... Oh, yeah, in Stalker 2, this is just called the Sultansk. I know where we are. Hello, yeah, there's some weird stuff going on, and I want to know if I can fix it. I'll deal with it. If it doesn't become game-breaking, I'll let it rock. But let's talk to the Sultan.
The man himself wants to see you.
Hello. Oh, he's not voiced. That's annoying. Remember, I'm Sultan. Everything that goes down here is either under my control or will be soon. If you want to live the good life, you gotta work for me. If you don't, well, you'll live a shitty life. That's how we roll, bro. What kind of job can you offer me? The money-making kind. Now think, why am I asking you? You're the new guy with no connections to speak of, but if you play your cards right, you could quickly gain the locals' respect. Want to know what I'm thinking? Sure. Alright, then listen up. We got mine to shake down a few of Beard's stalkers. It's a real cinch. Late at night, you and our guys come to the Shevchenko, and before these tourists figure out what's going on, you take them for a ride. We'll get the dough, you get the props. Catch my drift already. Alrighty, then see... Knuckles standing over there, he'll give you the details. Do I want to know? This is background information. If you want to read that, feel free. Oh, never mind. Forget about it. Yeah, basically what I'm thinking. Alright, later, bro. He's the guy in charge in this part of the world.
If you manage to stay in one piece, that is.
So why is that voiced, but the actual conversation wasn't? Oh, it's you, bro. So what did you and the Sultan agree on? Sultan says you're planning to fleece the stalkers. Count me in. Get your ass over to the Shevchenko after midnight. We'll be waiting for you. Just don't wait till morning to show up. Taking you to the barge ain't a problem. Okay. It's really dark. Am I dead? I got the thing that said a mission recently happened. Hello. Do I talk to you? Do I talk to anybody? Let's blow this joint. We'll give it to him good. Stay cool. It's all gonna be all right. Sure.
We'll give it to him good.
Hey, what's going on?
Take a chill pill, man. We'll take them easy.
Okay. See where this goes. They're so much faster than me while they crouch. They also don't have lights on. Are we supposed to not have lights on? Because I can't see anything.
Let's do it!
My leaning buttons aren't working. I can't get into a position to shoot. The game is also doing that. That's gonna get really annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that before episode 2. Sorry, my bad. Probably shouldn't be looting. Probably should not be looting. Seems like not the time. It also might be one of the situations where, like, I'm gonna get sent into a situation where I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff anyway, like scripted. I actually can't see anything. And the game is freaking out. I wonder if it's like my upscaling. Mission canceled, hit the stalkers. Why? Did I kill a friend? Why? Why did the mission get canceled? Am I killing my friends? Do I dare revert a save already? Yeah, I feel like I shot one of my homies. Dude, the game is freaking out. I gotta do something about this. Alright, I did some test runs. So far, whatever was happening is not happening again. I also feel like I may want to try to run that back. Like, why is the mission canceled? Hello? Oh, yeah, that was Knuckles. He was an enemy. I definitely shot a friend. Hold on.
What's going on?
We'll take them easy.
Alright, let's not shoot our friends this time, because he was definitely an enemy. My no commentary viewers hopefully won't notice a difference. You guys are gonna know that I messed up. Oh, the lighting's also, like, way better now. Okay, yeah, whatever I turned off definitely needed to be not turned on. I'll come back and loot those bodies, assuming that the AI don't take all my stuff like they do in Stalker 2. Alright, so my homies are in the dark camos. Now that I can actually see what's going on. Wait. No, okay. I was like, did I do it again? Alright, those are my friends. I'm learning. Okay, I think everybody's dead. I need... Oh, I lied. Did they... Nope, I just opened the console on accident. Ignore that. I'm not cheating. Mission updated. Get your cut. Cool. Okay, so maybe the A... Are they looting? I think they're looting. Okay, they do that then. That's fine. I'll just have to get my stuff before they do. Okay, so note to self. Don't use the upscaling, because it breaks the game in every sense of the word. Okay? Guys, you have me trapped here.
Ні про що думати не хочуть, окрім бабок.
Guys, I can't.
Шкір по гілках не розкидає.
I need you guys to move. I can't get by you. Oh my god, can I turn off player collision? My guy's hungry, I guess. Let me eat something. Some sausage. We love a good sausage.
Зліпились.
Knuckles wants to talk, so I guess we talk to him.
Одні як розбійничали, так і розбійничали.
Popped him good, eh? Here's the coin pal. I'll holler at you if we need more business. Money received 1,800. Stash coordinates received. See ya. Thanks, bro. Alright, nighty night, dude. How do I get out? Can't talk to him. Okay, yeah, so like the AI loots. Okay, noted. So like, where does it want me to go? Why does my map button not work? Dock cranes. Old barge. Claw anomaly. Fueling station. Alright, that's the quest I currently have activated. There is a stash down here at Stingray 2's site. Ranger station. I think that's the ship I want to get back to. So... I hear something behind me. This is a terrible idea, but all good. This episode 1 may be just a tester episode to see, like, if everything works the right way. As first episodes for me generally are, I need to kind of face smash and get everything done. Oh, this is not... I recognize this place. I made an episode specifically about this place on Stalker 2. But, no, this is not the Sultansk, or whatever it's called in this game.
Mutant assholes! Peace off!
Okay. I'm not a mutant, bro. No, he's not marked as an enemy. Can I, like, talk to him? Hi? Hello? I'm so afraid to get near him. I guess he would have shot me by now if he was gonna kill me. Who are you? A stalker, just a stalker. Arkless, meet Noah is the achievement I just got. Noah is Arkless, understood? Looking for a refuge in the Ark, feel yourself at home. I mean, you just shot me at the front door, brother. Do you know anything about the crashed helicopters? I do know something about one of them. I know it's on the plateau. An area around it is crawling with snorks. I go shooting at them every couple of days. What are you looking at me like that? Their whole lair can't be taken out in one go. How do I get there? Want to gun down some snorks too, eh? Props, I can lead you there. Do I want to fight snorks less than 10 minutes into the game? Okay, sure, let's go.
Watch carefully and follow me.
Okay, everything's red. Is that an emission? Everything is no longer red. Can I move? Getting to the plateau, jump into the anomaly. I mean, brother, what? That's not what I thought it did. Why was that?
Nice jump. Feel free to drop by sometime.
Why was that like that? That is not what that guy did. He said follow his lead, and I did exactly what he did. So where am I at now? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Interesting. Do I want to stay up here? There's no way I want to stay up here. Maybe I do. Maybe I walk around that? I have so many questions. I probably should have not done this at night. I feel like, at the very least, I could be able to see what I'm doing if it wasn't at night. New mission, getting to the plateau, jump into the anomaly. Was I not supposed to fall down? Alright, drop a quick save there. I'm learning. Like I said, I should probably just wait until it's not nighttime to, like, do stuff, but there's a cave. Do I want to go in the cave? I want to know about the cave. Oh, those are snorks. Alright, so we believe in recoil in this universe. Understood. I can't run away. They chase? Hopefully not. I'm not trying to fight them. Alright, so don't fall off the plateau, because there's no way back up. Other than going back to the anomaly, which is on the other side of the map. In the meantime, this is where I would like to be. I am being chased by something. I wish I had a shotgun. Or do I? Do I have a shotgun? I might have picked one up. Examine helicopter.
Information on the onboard computer. Okay. So Stingray 3 had engine failure in both engines. What else is there? A map with what look like possible evacuation locations. Positions B2, B28, and B205. Interesting.
Evacuation location, B2, B205, and B28. Alright, am I allowed down? Can I leave the plateau now? That is all the way over there. Okay, so that's all the way over there, and this is Pripyat. There's no way I can get there, like, right now, right? How would I? Like, this way, then follow this road? There's no way. It can't be that simple. Where are the other helicopters? Do I want to go do I want to go do those? What about this one? Volkov Anti-Air Complex? That's equally as far away on the other side of the map. And what about you? And that one takes me back to the Skadovsk. Maybe that's the one I investigate first? Which, that's a ways away, bro. Can you fast travel in this game? I know you could in Clear Sky, but you had to pay hello? No, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm not fighting whatever you are. Little stalker camp. Alright, maybe I just have to kill you to let you leave me alone. I don't want to fall to my death. Alright, those are the docks. The docks might have some interesting loot. Oh, I lied, that's not the dock. Those are the dock cranes. This is Noah's Ark. Let me go back in here and see if, like, he can do anything for me.
Get out of here, bastard, or I'll take you all out!
It's the second time you've done that. Like, are we gonna keep doing this? Is it every time? Like, are we not homies? No, it's the second time you've just shot me. Like, don't do that. Who are you? A stalker. We've met before. Yes, we have. I don't recall. Anyway, what do you need? Why do you live on this garbage can? No mutant will ever break in here. You mentioned a wave? Okay. What is that noise? So, is she marked as an enemy? She's marked as an enemy. That's not fun. Can I explore your house, bro? Do you care? Are you gonna shoot me? Every time? I mean, he lives here. Presumably, he would have looted everything. But then again, he is kind of crazy, so maybe not. Nope, so far nothing. There has to be something. Like, not even if it's a lot. Like, what is that? Never mind, it's a plank of wood. Oh, nope, okay, no, there's nothing up here. Fair. Fair. It is 2:12 in the morning. And I don't know if I'm allowed to sleep in this game to progress time or, like, wait. There's a lot of stuff I might have to figure out. Like, yeah, I can't sleep there. Can't sleep there. Alright. Guess I'll just try to make it back to the Saltansk for right now and figure out, like, what's going on. Am I allowed to cross water? Like, can I swim, I guess, is the question I'm asking. Is Major Tarev, like, able to swim? Or if the water gets too deep, am I fried? Yeah, like, I really want to explore that, but I do not want to do it at night. But nighttime seemingly never ends in this game. Like, I've been recording for probably about half an hour, and it's been nighttime the entire time. Like, it's only 2:30 in the morning. So, alright, let me go back in here. Where the hell's the entrance? Can I only enter from the other side? I can't remember. Nope, I can go in right here. Alright, I need to figure out what all the icons in here mean. So,
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
perhaps you need a guide to show you all the way around. Oh, okay. So there are guides here. Okay. How much to get to Yanev Station? That is on the other side of the map. That's a good knowledge to have. I don't think I require it just yet. But good to know. Okay, so a lot of these guys are just NPCs that don't really... Hello? I did not even initiate the conversation with you. Hello, though.
Їм що, їм хорошо. Сидять собі з мобілами, команд.
I'll take it. I may not ever get around to doing it, but I will take it. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these guys are just NPCs. What about you? You look relatively important. Another job? Sure. Several stalkers have gone missing. No one has heard anything since about them. No signs of violence, but it was blood completely dry. Tremor. Okay, it's a bloodsucker. What do I need to do? We have to find the layer and hopefully track down Dania. Alright, so... running into bloodsuckers already. Fantastic. What does the rest of the ship look like? Oh, I can sleep. Okay, I need that. I'll look around a bit first. You guys care that if I... oh no, it's a safe area. I can't pull out my knife. My personal box. Oh, I did have shotguns. And a lot of pistols. I could have totally went back and taken on those snorks. I would have died, but I could have done it.
So, did you find anything out about Magpie?
I've asked everywhere, but it's useless. Nobody knows a thing. It's like he's a poltergeist or something.
That son of a bitch is going to regret running away.
Alright, so is that something I can
Hang in
do?
there, buddy. The doc said you'll be up on your feet in a couple of days. You might as well use this time to rest up and chill.
Hey, Stalker, come here. I got a question for you.
Dude, you seen this magpie guy? Know him? No? Well, if you come across that scumbag, feel free to put a bullet in his head or you can tell me where he can be found and I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so they're naming every mutant in the game that'll kill me for sure. That's scary. If I see Magpie, I'll let you know, bro. Later. What about you? Do you say anything? What about you? You're the doctor. Can I have that? Taking it anyway.
What's up? You wounded or suffering from radiation sickness?
Grouse told me you searched the body of one of the missing stalkers. Do you think it was a bloodsucker that killed him? Yeah, I did, just like all the other dead bodies. No other creature is capable of doing that. That is, sucking all the blood out of a man's body down to a last drop. All the evidence points to bloodsucker attack. What other conclusion can I make? Valid, I guess. Medic, trained brain surgeon, what else would I like to know? Cool, good for you, bro. I don't need medical assistance, but good to know. You look angry as hell, but I can't really see you with my light. Got a job for me.
What are you? A statue? If you got something, spill the beans. If not, take a hike.
I need information from a mercenary camp. It's not as hard as it sounds. Tell me. Some kind of mercenaries appeared at the processing station, and I'm dying to know what they're cooking. Sneak into their camp and dig up whatever information you can about their plans. PDAs, paper documents, bring me whatever you can find. Got me. It's nothing but kid stuff if you keep quiet. Sure. Alright, later. There's a thunderstorm happening in the game. Is that just normal thunderstorm, or is it... Dude, shut up. The NPCs in Stalker games are notoriously assholes. And then you're the technician, right? I don't know what I...
To a steady hand.
Oh, I gave him vodka. Okay, so he gave me a job, but I'm afraid it might be like the jobs that the technicians gave me in the other games, where like they want specific blueprints, and those might be hard to find.
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
Oh, hello, Beard. Maybe I lied earlier in the game. Maybe you split off after this game happened and became different factions in the other one. You new here, that's alright, you'll settle in soon enough. You know the zone is a tough teacher. I'm Beard, the local bartender. Got any questions, you come to me here. Got a job for me? Last night, Stalker saw some kind of weird glow at the dredge station. Too weird for even for these parts. Check it out. Okay, sure. Full of radiation, don't forget your...
Stalkers, an emission is approaching.
Thank me later.
Repeat, an emission is approaching. Seek cover immediately.
Alright, later. Alright, there is an emission outside, so I can't really...
Interesting comes up. Skadovsk won't be going anywhere, that's for sure.
I hear you, bro. Can I get behind your bar? Probably where that door goes. The man himself. Alright, they're not gonna help. Talk to this guy again.
So, you managed to drag your ass over here? Bravo!
I've got a job for you. My boys need a trader, you know, business related. It's been hot in the zone lately, so I thought extra shooter wouldn't hurt. Make sure this shit goes down nice and smooth. My people will meet you near the ranger station. The coordinates are in your PDA. Transaction, meet the bandits by the ranger station. It came up twice. Who do I talk to here? Alright, so the mission is just happening. The internal lighting is going absolutely insane because of the emission. Where did the thing... Who was I supposed to talk to? Oh, was it the guide? I might have been supposed to talk to the guide. I didn't see the guy's name before the thing disappeared. In theory, I'm in one piece. I mean, the quest completely disappeared. Oh, did it reappear now that the emission's over? I'm trying to see on the map. It's not showing on like the map in the PDA, but it looks like the guide is the person I'm supposed to talk to. Let me talk again. Okay, price is 3,000. I definitely have that because I started off with 2,500 just by spawning in, and then I got 1,800 for the quest I completed. So, take me to Yaniv?
Here we are. Yanov Station is a haven of relative safety in the area around Jupiter. This is where we go our separate ways. But if you need me, look for me by the bar.
Can do.
First time here? I'm relatively new here myself. The name's Nitro. I work with equipment. I can repair anything you need. But getting some good tools is a problem around here. If you see anything, bring it straight to me. And if you need any technical help, come see me and I'll be glad to do what I can for you.
Okay, so was like that the baby's first intro to a technician? Can I go out this door? Yes, I can. Everybody's always fighting. Why is everybody always fighting?
What do I do? If I go, I'll lose money. If I don't go, I'll end up dead.
Solid. You don't have a name. Oh, that's Pilot. That's you. I'm stuck.
Okay.
Come on over,
I'll
bro.
tell you
I've
how
got
to
all
kill
the shit
controllers.
you're ever gonna
The
need.
other day, I
Alright, that's Hawaiian. What patch do you have on, bro? I can't zoom in without pulling out a gun.
On the way back, I got to my stash, and there it was. A
Pop in
controller,
sometime.
chilling right on top of it.
What's up, bro?
Okay, you guys are Freedom. Okay, he needs help. I'll come back to you. Why can I not move? Damn. Who are you?
Come on in, man. Relax. Take a load off.
You're Loki. Based on the office you're in, I think you're the current leader of Freedom, but I think I also learned that lore in Stalker 2. Good to see you, man. I've heard some good things about you and Freedom. What can I do for you? How have you heard good things about me and Freedom? I'm not in Freedom. We just met. What do you do? We are making sure the various officials don't conceal anything from the common folk. You know how it is, as soon as they find a new lab or some documents that shed light on the secrets of the zone, they immediately organize a military operation, clean everything up better than friggin' Hoover. The only way of finding shit out is by getting there first. Couple of locked doors? Sure. Okay, later, bro.
Good luck.
Thank you. You're the doctor, I don't need you right now. This is a bathroom. That goes outside. There's a duty member here.
You don't think they'll shoot him as soon as they have the artifact?
They'll definitely shoot him if we come out blasting. I don't trust you.
Right. There's also duty. Is Yaniv's station a coalition in this game? Not a coalition, but like, do they both exist here? I mean, they obviously both exist here, but like, I guess why is what I'm asking. Alright, I can sleep here. Good to know. Who are you? Trapper. I think I've met you in Stalker 2. What do you do? Train them and teach them hunting tactics. Why don't you hunt anymore? Getting old. That's why Fox died. He was my partner and friend. Did you try tracking chimeras down? You got any other work for me? Later. He is the guy... I think he's the guy that lives in the Red Forest.
You don't think
talk
they'll
to you?
shoot him as soon as they have the artifact?
They'll definitely shoot him if we come out blasting.
Okay, no, they don't really have any super important dialogue. You're the technician. Who are you?
See you around.
Well,
Okay, you don't have anything to say. What about you? You mentioned materials. Working radio equipment is dead near impossible around here. I used everything I could find. There's nobody supplying materials here because you can't make cash selling guns. I heard, cement factory. Sure. Okay. I need to start making my way through some of these quests, but I'll do that next episode. So is it 3,000 to get all the way back to the other side of the map? I mean, presumably, right? It's a lot of money though, bro. I guess I'm stuck up in this part of the map until I make enough money to, like, go back. But then to be fair, maybe I don't have to go back.
Good hunting.
Maybe, like, a lot of my time can just be spent up here. Sorry, my bearings are a little off. Am I on the right side? I can take out my weapon now, thank you. What side am I on? In Stalker 2, which is my only real experience with Yaniv. Did I go there in Clear Sky? I can't remember if I went there in Clear Sky. Is that the power plant? Is that the CNPP? I'm getting stupid. I need to get my bearings. Scientist bunker. Kapachi, that's where that guy wanted to go. That's the anti-aircraft complex. Jupiter plant. Right, I'm thinking backwards. I'm thinking of this in terms of Stalker 2's map. So, like, Yaniv in Stalker 2's map is, like, it's at the top of the map. Basically, this map in this game, in Stalker 2, is completely flipped. Yaniv and Pripyat are at the top of the map. The swamps are in the bottom right. So I think Yaniv is no longer oriented the way that I'm aware of it being oriented. And the cement factory in Stalker 2 is also right next to the cooling towers. Everything I know about Stalker 2 just needs to come undone because it's no longer correct. So that's a bunker. And then everything I actually want is on the other side of Yaniv. I do believe... So, yeah. If this was Stalker 2, which, like I said, is my main experience with the game, this side of the train station is the side you have to come from because the other side is blocked off until you get through Yaniv. And then once you come through the station, once you're on this side in Stalker 2, you're on the Pripyat side. So, okay, I'm oriented now. And I've informed myself on both games, but I'm going to go back inside, and I'm going to sit here
How are you?
and drop a save, and then we'll pick up here next episode. I feel like that's a good stopping point for episode 1. We got to a new place, we learned the basics of the game, I think, most of the kinks worked out, and if I didn't get the audio levels balanced, I'll have to balance those while I'm editing and change it for next time, but for right now, I think we're in a pretty okay spot, so I will talk to you guys in the next episode. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day. A pizza.